2 weeks ago, I was questioning how I got here. So I looked through the Photos app on my phone, I document everything in my life, and it all made sense. The current reality you are living in is the result of the choices you've made over the past 3 years. It's the micro decisions and seemingly small choices that have shaped your macro life. Should I wake up for Fajr right now or hit snooze? Should I scroll on my phone or work out for 20 minutes? Should I eat 3 eggs with some halal beef bacon for breakfast or a croissant with Nutella? Everything in life is a series of choices, dichotomies that define your path. Choices shape our existence. The binary nature of life. We live in a world of binary choices. Every action has an opposite. Every decision has a consequence. Every creation has a pair. Heaven and hell, angels and devils, male and female, light and dark, water and fire, life and death, truth and falsehood, good and evil. The only constant that transcends this binary thinking is Allah. You need a higher purpose in a world of endless binary choices. He, Azza wa Jal, is your anchor. Are you moving towards Allah or away from Him? Answer this and you'll know if you are winning at this game of life. The anti-vision. I get a lot of questions from people saying they don't know what they want. Well, what is it that you don't want? Identifying what you want comes from experience, not imagination. Imagination is limited by what we already know. It's easier to pinpoint what you don't want. Try different things, create problems for yourself, solve them, do it over again, but do it better, make more mistakes, learn from them. True understanding of life does not come from abstract thoughts. It comes from lived experience. So, create an anti-vision. Think about what you don't want in your life. What do you not want to feel like? What do you not want to look like? What does your worst day look like? What qualities do you not want in your spouse? How much money is not enough to live comfortably? What do you not want to be questioned about on the day of judgment? Life and decision-making are binary. You either move towards something or away from it. By knowing what you reject, you sharpen your focus on what you want. Think of your anti-vision in the following areas: health, wealth, relationships, and happiness. These are the timeless pillars of human pursuit, and they are important in any creative business. Your future in 10 years depends on 1. The Qur'an you read today. This is the ultimate tool to reprogram your mind to align with the highest purpose. The Qur'an is how you anchor yourself to Allah. Don't just read it. Download it, rewire your brain with it. Do this by learning the translations and the tafsir, memorize it. The Qur'an is the cheat code to the game of life. Allah has given you all the answers you need to win. Make this a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Just like you set aside time for work, school, laundry, cleaning, cooking, family, set aside time for the Qur'an. Qur'an has the power to not just rewire your mind, but to alter the trajectory of your entire life. Think back to the binary choices. Do you want to be someone who the Qur'an intercedes for, or do you want it to testify against you? Establish a routine of reading the words of your Lord if you want to be among the successful. 2. The foods you choose today. Then he, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, mentioned the case of a man who, have journeyed far, is disheveled and dusty, and who spreads out his hands to the sky, saying, O Lord, while his food is haram, his drink is haram, his clothing is haram, and he has been nourished with haram. So how can his supplication be answered? Our du'as are affected by what we consume. Every morsel you put into your stomach determines the quality of your thoughts, your energy, and your connection to the unseen world. Your diet is no exception when it comes to optimizing your life. Just as you would optimize your work environment with a desk, ergonomic chair, and good lighting, you must optimize your food inputs too. The Qur'an teaches us to eat halal and tayyib. Food is the fuel to your body and brain. Nutrition makes or breaks you. 80% of getting healthy depends on your eating habits, 20% on exercise. So be intentional with what you eat. Establish healthy eating habits now to avoid struggles later in life. Whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, or beyond, it's never too late to start making better choices. Eat organic, eat unprocessed foods, eat protein. Here are some Quranic and prophetic foods that you can add into your diet: raw honey, olives, dates, pomegranates, figs, black seed, whole grain barley, lentils, raw milk. Audit your diet. Remove anything that doesn't serve your needs. 3. The prayers you perform today. If you struggle with discipline and routines, you probably struggle with your prayers too. Deep work is necessary for getting results, and prayer is deep work for the soul. We hear in the adhan, come to prayer, come to success. Prayer is the ultimate form of success. It's the very thing you will be asked about first on the day of judgment. Do you pray 5 times a day? If no, fix that. If yes, level up. Do you pray sunnah prayers? If yes, level up. Do you pray tahajjud? If yes, level up. Do you pray duha? If yes, level up. Do you pray nafil prayers? If yes, increase the amount. How you approach your prayers reflects your approach to life. It is both an obligation and an opportunity. Do not underestimate its power or its priority in your daily life. 4. The routines you make today. Your today determines your tomorrow. Your daily routines are the building blocks of your future. Whether it's your morning prayer, exercise, or learning time, these routines are what compound into success in this life and the next. Routines follow goals. Your goal is the most important thing in your life. It's the bridge between what you do and don't do. Anything not relevant to your goal should be treated as a distraction. Use macro goals for direction. Use micro goals for focus. I personally use the 5 daily prayers to create a routine. Here's how I structure my day. During Fajr, gratitude, Qur'ān, focused work, breakfast. Dhuhr time, re-energize and rest, workout, lunch. Asr time, learning, meetings, creative hobbies. For Maghrib, I do my dhikr, dinner, family time. For Isha, journal and reflection, du'as, and sleep. The more successful you want to be, the more boring your day is going to feel. You'll eat the same food, do the same work, and sleep at the same time. But these habits will compound. And then one day it's going to hit you, and you'll understand how you got here. 5. The accounts you follow today. We live in a time where you can watch your 3rd grade best friend's kids grow up, get married, have kids of their own to make your 3rd grade best friend a grandparent. Wild. Your digital environment now affects you more than your physical environment. You feel stuff in the same place? Take a look at what you're consuming through your eyes and ears. You want to wear hijab better? Unfollow those who beautify it. You want to be more focused? Unfollow those who engage in idle talk. You want to be more productive? Unfollow those who post their moments of heedlessness. The accounts you follow will either lift you up or drag you down. Audit your following list and eliminate anything that doesn't serve your growth. 6. The way you handle problems today. Humans are designed to solve problems. Babies want to get from one place to another quicker, so they learn how to crawl, then walk. Babies want to communicate their needs, so they learn how to talk. How do you solve your problems? Do you cry and wait it out? Do you run away? Do you numb yourself? You're stressed because you're running away from your problems. Entrepreneurship is about solving problems. Turn your problems into solutions for people. Turn your problems into projects. Most businesses fail when they try to solve problems that they have not experienced themselves. And problems can be categorized into these types: relationship, wealth, health, emotional, spiritual, social, ethical. When you have a problem, there is an information gap. You are missing a skill, mindset, or knowledge to get yourself over the problem. You need education. Daily self-education is a must. The best investment you can make is in learning. Without education, spiritual, mental, financial, physical, you cannot advance in life. Are those who know equal to those who do not know? 7. The people you surround yourself with today. Human connections are a mirror of yourself. They say you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. You learn from your parents who raised you, the friends you hang out with, and the teachers who taught you. You learn from them their akhlaq, their habits, their way of thinking, their standards of hygiene, how to dress, how to present yourself, how to interact with the world, the food you eat. If your friends don't eat halal, then when you're with them, you have to unnecessarily worry about whether what you're consuming is halal or not. The lifestyle choices you make are all influenced by the people in your immediate environment. So if you want a different life than your current one, you need to upgrade your standards. Your social circle should reflect the person you want to become, not the person you used to be. At the very least, it should be people who share the same goals and values. Don't be the person who says this on the day of judgment: "Oh, woe to me. I wish I had not taken that one as a friend." That's all I have for you, friends. Thank you for making it through to this video. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever the YouTube lingo is. You can check out some of my links in the description. And as always, with love, Sophia. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.